Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Long, and I'm an enrolled agent by the Internal Revenue Services, and I am also a financial coach. And on this channel, I help you and coach you with tips on your money, how to win with it, and tax planning. So those are things that are very important in life, obviously. But today, we're actually going to talk about something that's even more important than money. What possibly can be more important than that? Well, a lot of things are more important than money. We want to win with our money. We want to learn how to budget, how to manage, how to plan for retirement, whatever your goals are. But the thing that is more important than that we're going to talk about today is your health. Caring for yourself on a daily basis so that you can get the optimal use out of your body. You don't want to die young, and you want to be in good mental health, no stress, and all those things. So there are 5 pillars that you really need to take care of in your life before money and anything else like that. I mean, money is not the be all of be all. So the first pillar that we're going to talk about is your physical health. So how many of you guys, when is the last time you actually had a checkup at the doctor's office? How many of us skip out on doctor's appointments and pretend like everything's okay just because either, number one, we're afraid to go to the doctor, or either we don't have time to go to the doctor? Let me teach you guys something real quick about reality. So the thing about health is, now today we may not have time, but when we're 65, 75, and 85, and we're in a wheelchair or we're in a hospital bed because we didn't do what we were supposed to do when we were younger, then we're going to have time. And you don't want to have that type of time. You want to plan today, take care of your health today so that you can live a long life and enjoy your entire life and not have any physical ailments and no diseases and things of that nature. So the thing I would suggest is, at least, I'm not a doctor, obviously. However, my doctor personally told me that a good rule of thumb is you should see a doctor at least once a year to have a physical, to have a checkup, check your blood pressure, all that good stuff, make sure everything is normal and nothing's going awry with your body. Because sometimes we're walking around and you could be sick and not even know it. So that is the first thing that you want to do with physical care. So the second thing you want to do, which is extremely important, is dental care. How many of us skip out on dental care because we're afraid or it's too costly and all that good stuff? So let's talk about me. I always like to, throw myself in the mix because I'm a person just like you guys are. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws here and there. So for me, as far as the dentist is concerned, it's not exactly my best friend. I don't like the dentist. I have never liked the dentist. I don't know anybody around me that likes the dentist. But if we want to live a long life and a very healthy life, we need to go to the dentist. So again, my dentist said a good rule of thumb is, if you're in good health, your teeth are in good health, you need to go to the dentist at least every 6 months. Now, at first I was like, every 6 months? I don't got time for that. But we need to make time, because I never forget one time I had a cavity, and I woke up one morning and this cavity just randomly out of the blue just started just eating away at my gums. And I made time real quick to go to the dentist. I dropped everything, find a babysitter, whatever you got to do to go to the dentist, because you're in excruciating pain. I made time that day. I made sure I was there. The dentist didn't give me an appointment for next week and all that kind of stuff. I made sure I was in his chair that afternoon as quick as possible. So remember, we always make that excuse of we don't have time. We have time for what we, choose to make time for. And I know we're all busy, but, again, I always have that concept in my mind, if you are sick, then all of a sudden you have time. So if that is the case, then we all have no excuse of not having time. Same thing with your physical body. So in my case, the same thing. Not a big fan of going to the doctor. For many, many years, now I'm almost 40, But for many, many years, to be honest, to be so honest, for like maybe 8 years, I didn't go to the doctor because I don't like the doctor. However, as I started getting older, I didn't go to the doctor because I was like, oh, I feel fine. I'm never sick. I'm well. Nothing's hurting. I'm not in any pain. Finally, I came to the conclusion one day that I'm almost 40. Excuse me. And that's not a very good, healthy plan for my life, especially when I decided to start my own business, to get my license, and I want to be successful. And I was like, the first thing I need to change is I need to go to the doctor and find out if I'm going to be healthy and live a long time to enjoy my success. So I did that. I went to the doctor. Luckily, by the grace of God, I'm totally healthy. I'm fine. Tad bit of high blood pressure, kind of have to watch that because I am getting older. But other than that, I'm in good health, by the grace of God. So again, take care of your physical health, dental health, whatever's going on with your body. Take care of your health. So that's enough for that pillar. That's a extremely important pillar, taking care of your physical health, because without the physical, you're pretty much, it's not much you can do if your physical health is not up to par. So the second thing that is extremely important is your social health. So how is you guys' social health out there? Are you hanging out with friends at least every once in a while? I know we're all busy. We have kids. We're trying to be successful out there. We have careers. We're trying to manage our money and budgeting and all those great things. But every once in a while, even if you don't have time to go out with a friend, you can at least call a friend on the phone and have a good laugh with them. I do it all the time. I will literally call a friend or a family member and sit there on the phone for hours, literally on end, and just laugh and talk about the old days and movies and what I saw funny that week. If you don't have time, a lot of my family and friends don't live here in Washington like I do. They all live back in California. So I call back down there frequently, or either they call up here. So that's pretty much what I do. Or either I'll go out with my kids. We'll go to the movies, hang out, just get out of the house. I have a home-based business, so I don't want to spend all my time just sitting in the house all day. That can be, turn into a humdrum after a while. You have to get out, get some fresh air, and breathe, have a social life. So that's how, that's the second pillar, having a social life. The third one is extremely important up here. How's your mental health? Your mental health, you shouldn't be stressing every day. We're on here to learn you guys are on my channel to learn how to budget, how to manage your finances. Maybe you're trying to get out of debt. Maybe you got some bankruptcy going on, whatever it is. At the end of the day, remember your health. These 5 pillars are more important than anything. So don't let a bankruptcy, a house, a car, a cat, or a dog stress you out. We all deserve peace in our lives. When you go to bed at night and you sleep at night, you deserve peace and calmness. All that stuff, think about it. One day, we're all going to be gone from this planet. And when we're gone, what's going to happen to the bills? They're still going to be here. They can't go with you. So stressing yourself out about the things of this world is not even worth it. Do your best to handle the situation. Take care of it as best as you can, but relax and sleep at night. I spent many years stressing about my life, money, this and that. And honestly, as I'm getting older, it's like, it's not really worth it. It's a bill. It's not, not the end of the world. If it doesn't get paid, what are they going to do? Put me before a firing squad. So, I try to always, we always should just try to do the best we can. So that I don't want to make this video too long. I know I can yap and yap and yap. So anyway, that is the mental third pillar, the mental pillar. So take care of your mentality, your mind. Don't be stressed. Focus on peace in your life. And if there is something or someone stressing you out, find some alternatives. Try to avoid that person, or if you're in a work situation, try not to hang around that person, as much. Just, hey, how you doing? Oh, nice day. Love your hair. And I'm gonna go do my job now. So try not to let your life be stressful in that manner. So the fourth one is spiritual. So I don't know what you guys' religion is out there. Personally, I'm a Christian. And for me, what keeps me in focus is I read my Bible, I pray, I talk to God, go to church, try to hang around people who are like-minded, people who are, thinking along the same route that I'm thinking, and people who believe what I believe. That's extremely important. Sorry about that. Some hair or something in my eye. But so that's really important. Hanging around people who are like-minded. I don't know, like I said, again, I don't know what you guys' religion is out there, but try to find some peace in that arena in your life. Take care of your spiritual life. So the last pillar that is extremely important is the emotional pillar. So we all need to learn to kind of handle our emotions. Again, as I'm getting older, I'm learning that, again, stress and all these things is, not really worth. Lectors would call me, would stress you out. They talk rude to you, disrespectful, and then you get hyped up, you're upset, and your whole day is ruined. And honestly, as I'm getting older, that's not worth it. I tell them, back in the day, I would tell them, hey, I don't have the money. When I get it, I'll call you and give it to you guys. Simple and plain. But anyway, that was years and years ago. So don't try to let people upset you when you're driving on the road. That's extremely hard. It's extremely difficult. I live in Washington. People drive really fast out here and extremely aggressive. So that was a tough one when I first moved out here. And that's something I'm still working on. But it's really not, worth it at the end of the day, getting upset over something so menial. You just want to get where you're going safely, you and your family. And that's all you can do. No stress. It's not that serious. As you guys can see, I'm a pretty mellow person. But that took years and years of a process of learning that a whole lot of stuff that I was concerned about was not worth it. So as I'm getting older, I'm almost 40. A lot of stuff, I just let it roll off. It's not even worth it. I've seen family members die too young. I've seen, young people and things like that on the news die too young. And even people my age dying too young. So, it's not worth it at the end of the day. So before I make this video too long, make sure you're taking care of the 5 pillars. What are the 5 pillars again? Your physical health. Number 2 is your social life, your social health. And number 3 is your mental health. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health. We need your mind and focus so we can learn to do what we need to do in order to get where we need to where we're going. The 4th one is spiritual. And the 5th one is emotional. So that's my video for today. Take care of your whole physical being. And those things are very important because at the end of the day, money is just a piece of paper. And once we're gone from this planet, it's still going to be here. And unfortunately, we won't. So think about things that are more lasting rather than things that are temporary. So that's my video for today. Relax, no stress. Enjoy your life. I know I enjoy mine. So if you guys need any help or if you want to talk about any of these pillars some more, you have a question, leave a comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.